course I miss you, darling. This is the loneliest place on Earth. Most exciting thing ever happens here is the day when it don't rain. Excuse me, darling, I got some work to do. What the heck is that? Get on in here, Pete. We got us a big old asteroid on a 3-week collision course with Earth.
Man, that's a pretty powerful software to be able to calculate the odds on something.
The asteroid has been named Attila, after the war leader of the Huns, who devastated Europe just before the fall of the Roman Empire. Attila was first spotted in a tracking station in Borneo. According to NASA sources, the probability of impact with Earth is 99%.
No, it's a 1 in 1.
4. Ignition. 2. 1.
Man, it just explodes like Challenger.
The shuttle is up and away. This is not a mission the shuttle was designed for, but as Mission Commander Boston Lowe said in the press conference last night,
if the shuttle is the last hope of the human race, then it'll have to do the job, won't it? Wait a minute, folks. Let me introduce the landing team. Ludger Brink is a noted geologist. He'll evaluate our data on placement of the nuclear devices.
We have to be accurate. The idea isn't to blow Attila to bits. If we did, some of the pieces would certainly hit Earth with devastating effect.
Yeah.
And now I hardly have to introduce Maggie Robbins to you. She's probably the most well-known journalist in the world.
Maggie, you're famous for having once said that you never put up with censorship in any form. Now you're under NASA command.
Miss Robbins is a reporter by vocation, but on this mission she's...
I think I can answer the question myself, Commander Lowe. Danny, I trained for this mission, and I have work to do in laying the nuclear charges. When I come home, I'll be a reporter and tell you all about it. But during the mission, I'm part of the team, and I will obey Commander Lowe like any good soldier.
That may be the biggest news story of all. Maggie Robbins obeys orders.
In going over your bio, I think that Professor Brink is also a noted archaeologist. While it's well known that Maggie is a prodigy at learning new languages, is this just coincidence?
Not at all. We wanted the best and the brightest for this mission. Dr. Brink and Ms. Robbins are not narrow specialists. They are resourceful, widely educated, and creative thinkers.
Does that apply to you too, Commander Lowe?
My job is to keep everybody alive. I don't have to be brilliant, I just have to be careful. The other 2 crew members will remain with the shuttle. Ken Borden is the most experienced shuttle pilot we have. Cora Miles is our payload specialist. As you all know, she's a candidate for Congress, but we figured saving the planet is more important than campaigning.
It's cheaper, too.
Any parting message for the people of Earth?
We have exactly 1 chance. We've got to do it right.
Oh, thanks.
Let all your prayers be with us.
The sound effects.
Card credited?
No. Card is credited for dialogue. See, right there. Dialogue by Orson Scott Card.
All of the dialogue?
And Sean Clark. I don't know how they divided their tasks, but yeah. Based on a concept by Steven Spielberg. Is the concept something that was already made into a movie?
Because it sounds familiar.
Yeah. There's definitely a movie where there's an asteroid coming and they have to land on it.
But there's 10.
Low here. Come on out, kids. The water's fine.
Possibly.
Robbins here, going independent.
What? A woman who's independent?
Welcome to the wonderful world of space. Don't bump into anything.
I'll be careful, Commander.
Brink here, going independent.
It shouldn't be too hard when there's literally like gazillions of miles of nothing in between anything.
Howdy, Brink. Welcome to the place where geology and astronomy meet.
A professor once told me, astronomers are geologists with clean hands and a squint.
You going to quote him on that in some magazine, Robbins?
I'm just part of the landing team right now, Commander Lowe.
Yes, reporters definitely stop being reporters when they do other things.
Alright, so I can examine, I can pin ultimate. Arming key and a flashlight.
Is there a counter pen ultimate? Like a anti-pen ultimate?
Alright, let's see.
It comes before pen.
Yes.
So what are we supposed to do?
I'm supposed... my lander destroyed. Did I just die?
NASA simulators are easier.
Yeah. Alright.
Looks like you're doing something.
Yeah. I don't know where I should land.
Me neither. They didn't really give any instructions.
Alright. What the heck?
I can pilot a shuttle better.
Are you supposed to land?
Yeah, but I was pretty sure I had done pretty dang well.
Yeah, it looked like you were doing well.
Alright. Go.
The Eagle has landed.
There we go.
Yay.
10 points received!
Whoa!
Oh, what the heck? No! And it disappeared, so... Here you go.
Damn.
Damn yourself. I'm trying to get that 4 times. I'm assuming it'll be a multiplier on my score. Dadgummit.
NASA simulators are easier.
This isn't the simplest of crap.
Well, no, it's rocket science.
Shut up.
It's not quite brain surgery.
Did I have too much?
Probably too much
It's not my fault.
Velocity?
The buttons were sticky.
Yeah, and then no more fuel. I created a new crater.
Nice. Is this the game?
I don't think so.
I almost beat Maggie's high score.
I guess I was supposed to get a bunch of score, but...
Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here. I read you.
Everything okay with the pig?
Everything's fine as far as I can see, Commander.
What's the flying
Miles
pig?
can tell you more than I can.
Low out. Robbins, this is Low. Do you read?
Robin's here. I read you.
See that big tool chest? We call it the pig.
I've logged 100 hours working with every tool in the pig, Commander Lowe.
Well, good for you.
What do you think of our archaeologist, Brink?
I'm very impressed with his experience. He headed the U.S. Geological Survey team that mapped the surface of Venus.
He'll be taking a close look at the asteroid to make certain the detonation points they've chosen are suitable. Low out. Brink. Come in, Brink.
Brink here. I read you.
What do you think of our star reporter?
Very unorthodox, bringing a reporter on a space mission. But she is very capable, and she writes interesting stories.
Low out.
It's the pig. Payload Specialist Miles needs to use the remote arm to release it.
So I need to talk to Miles?
Miles, this is Low. Do you read?
Yeah, Boston, I'm on you.
You wish.
In your dreams.
Ready for the deployment of the free fall tool chest.
Is the crew clear of the area?
Crew is clear. Proceed.
Designed that to get to all of the tools, they need someone not on board to get that out. What if they lost contact?
They'd be screwed in place.
Come back into contact.
Everything fine with the pig, Cora?
Looking sweet, Boston. You just be good to my baby.
She gave birth to a pig.
Load a landing team.
Gross.
I'm taking the pig down to the surface. Follow me.
You be good to my baby, Boston, you hear me?
We'll be back soon, Cora. Try not to miss me too much. Blow out.
Blow out. I know it's low,
I
but
thought it was low.
it always sounds like he's saying blow out. Okay. I guess let's start with quadrant 1.
Yes.
Alright, 2 explosive units and
A shovel.
YOLO.
Grab everything.
Yeah, I mean, I might as well if I can carry it.
Load a Brink. Come in, Brink.
I read you, Low. What is it?
Happy to set foot on a new world, Brink?
Attila is a very old world, Commander. It is merely new to us.
Is the pig properly secured to the surface?
Yes, Commander. The sensors are all active and it's ready to monitor the explosions.
Found as an option.
I mean, you're in space.
Are you getting a good look at the asteroid, Brink?
I have hardly looked at anything else, Commander.
Blow out.
I don't Sounds like he's saying
come in,
wow.
Robbins.
Robbins here. I read you.
Getting anything juicy for your first article?
I'm not writing my article right now, Commander Lowe.
Have you looked up at the Earth yet, Robbins?
Oh, is that big blue thing the Earth?
What do you think of our archaeologist, Brink?
I'm very impressed with his experience. He headed the U.S. Geological Survey team that mapped the surface of Venus.
He'll be taking a close look at the asteroid to make certain the detonation points they've chosen are suitable. I'll bet you make the pig the hero of the story, Robbins.
So far, it has the most attractive personality.
I was making a joke, Robbins.
I know, Commander. So was I.
Snap.
Kind of strange thinking of nuclear explosives as precision instruments, isn't it?
I think it's a nice change, compared to thinking of them as weapons.
Oh, I see. That's your story angle. Nukes to save the world instead of destroy it.
That's way too long to be the headline, Commander. More likely it'll be Nukes Save World. Or maybe Nukes Blast Attila off course.
I thought it would be space aliens plot to abduct astronauts, destroy Earth with giant rock.
Apparently my career is amusing to you, Commander.
Why is it I can tease everybody on this crew except you?
Because they know you like them, Commander.
I like you, Robbins.
No, you don't.
Low out.
Bless you.
The funnier response to I was making a joke isn't so was I, it's I wasn't.
It's a shuttle. I'm trying to see if there's anything worth looking at.
It's where Explosive Alpha should be placed.
Okay.
The ground's too rough to attach the charge.
Fine. Do I have to do everything?
You can't dig with shovels here in low gravity. There's no easy way to get leverage. Besides,
Then why'd you
we've got
bring
the
it?
exact tool designed for this job.
Let's see if we can clear up old Attila's complexion.
So supposedly, this did use
Nice and
the
smooth
Scum
now.
engine.
Of course it did.
That job's been done. The target site is ready for the explosive charge.
How was I supposed to know?
Shuttle, this is low.
Everything
Placing
requires
the
a
explosive
single
in
click.
quadrant 2. Acknowledge.
Yay.
Could you give me a hand with this, Brink?
Not rinsing.
I'll be right there, Commander Lowe.
Are they gonna go boom?
Not yet.
But they do die later?
Excellent work, Brink. Ken, the charge is set. Instruments confirmed. Hey, I'm just so proud of you boys.
We did it.
Yep.
Hooray.
Yay, us. Now what? Zoom our way back to space.
Yeah, we're gonna zoom our way over to quadrant 3, which presumably, since it would be opposite the other one, if we're trying to explode this, that would be where B would go. There's a boulder.
Where is the boulder?
There's a big rock right where I need to plant the nuke.
Ah. I was correct.
It's a big rock.
I'm gonna try the shovel this time.
Cora, Ken, I'm jamming the shovel in under the boulder, then using maximum down thrust to pry it up. Does that sound workable?
Well, I'm a little short on data about the tensile strength of shovel handles in 0G under maximum thrust conditions. In other words, who knows? Might work.
Boss,
Oh no,
be
this
careful.
did not use scum.
If the handle breaks, maximum down thrust will smash it right into Attila. You know the saying,
Whether the stone hits the glass or the glass hits the stone, you ain't gonna hurt the stone.
Thanks for the encouragement, Ken. Brink, if this actually works, the boulder's going to come flying straight at you. Better fly clear.
Thanks for the warning.
Wow, look at that. We did
Looks like it worked.
Yay!
Now, aren't you glad I made sure the tool chest had a shovel in it? My rule is, if you can pick it up, take it with you, because you never know when you might need it.
I have the same rule, Cora, but I thought it only applied to women in bars. If you can pick her up.
Careful, Ken. You don't want to find yourself getting quoted as a sexist pig in Maggie's article.
I'm not here to spy on you.
Lighten up, Robbins. They're just teasing you. If they thought you were really a spy, they'd never talk freely on the open frequency.
Alright, well, shouldn't need the shovel ever again. Let's see if I can just put it on.
Shuttle, this is low.
All
now
tools are
placing
single
the
use.
explosive on the base of the asteroid in Quadrant 3.
Acknowledged.
I need another hand here, Brink.
Of course, Commander.
So apparently this used something called Story Droid Development System.
Story Droid Development System.
Yep.
Okay. Is that why it's basically a movie where you click next page?
Yeah.
It's explosive device beta.
Do I need to use the arming key on it?
Look at the pretty red light, boys and girls.
Okay.
I'd say this charge is armed.
Did you just do that to the other one?
Yeah. I need to look and see.
Robbins, this is low. Do you read?
Robin's here. What is it?
No.
Low out.
I was just curious if there was something now that we've done stuff. So apparently the first phase was set on a jungle planet.
This is a jungle planet?
The first phase of development. Three phases of development apparently. There is nothing here.
And then they settled on an asteroid?
One major part of the first version was you had to collect and consume food and water to keep your character alive.
Oh gosh.
Second phase, they tossed out all of the old art from the first version, as well as the collecting resources, RPG-style elements.
This asteroid has a pair of landing lights now, kids.
That's good, because that sounds really
Stick a fork in us, we're done.
Who writes your material, Commander?
I get it all out of the newspapers, Robbins.
We'll use the arming key twice. Not everything is single use.
Correct. Yep. Apparently.
Now make go boom.
Yep, I guess so. I mean, I'm gonna assume that we go back to the shuttle and then make it go boom.
No, make go boom now.
No. Apparently, in the second phase, there were 4 characters.
But then they realized card couldn't count that high.
Yeah. Toshi Olema, a Japanese physicist. Alright, well, I guess we can't, like, unhook the pigs. The pigs gotta stay there.
Pig go boom.
Pig does go boom. Do you know how big that boom is? It's a pig boom.
Let's head back to the shuttle and watch Attila do the old fire dance.
Wow, they're really not bringing the pig with them.
Yep.
That seems like a really big waste of everything. What?
Something I can't say.
Okay.
Who do I?
Miles, this is low. Do you read?
Miles here.
How can they be so sure the surface won't be radioactive after the explosions?
Well, the theory is that without an atmosphere and with so little gravity, most of the radioactive material will be blasted off into space and almost none of it will settle in the safe quadrants.
But is the theory right?
Hey, you're the guy in the cute suit. You tell me when it's all over.
You'll know they were wrong if my coffin blows.
Don't worry, Boston. My baby's down there monitoring the surface. We'll know if it's safe before you go back.
Mo out.
Gotcha.
Unless she has multiple children.
Load aboard, do you copy?
Like carbon paper, boss.
Both nukes are in place and armed. We made pretty good time, I think.
Looks good, boss. Come on back inside for the fireworks.
Confirm everybody inside.
All in, Cora.
All clear payload.
All clear, landing team.
All clear, shuttle.
Confirm doors closed.
Night, Dad.
Doors
Night,
closed.
Good night, Charlie.
Night, John Boy.
Never seen any of that.
Oh, really?
But I know the reference.
I've seen a couple episodes. Time.
The explosives armed. Houston gives us the go-ahead. Say when, boss.
Do it.
When?
Let's see, is it the big green triangle or the little red circle?
Shut up and push, Ken. My baby's getting impatient.
Here we go. We have detonation, Alpha and Beta.
What are the instruments showing?
Nothing big coming our way.
What's the pig telling us, Cora?
Attila's still in one piece. There's a lot of seismic bounce, some fracturing. We're stable again. Radioactivity in Quadrant 1 is well within the safe range.
What does Houston say, Ken?
Everything's go for a surface walk at your option.